has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
So the net starting five. Durant is the 4 with Claxton. Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now here's Collison. Hayward passes to Burton. Got a piece of it. MP against Collison. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
In the corner, Collison with it. Passes it to Pirtle. The pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP. Durant kicks to Liggins. Back to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Liggins. Second shot opportunity. Vassell grabs the board.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Hayward outside. Pirtle with a screen on O'Neal. Hayward finds Pirtle. And here is MP. And finished off by KD.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Collison deciding where to go with it. Vassell with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. To the right side. For 3, Hayward. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Hayward. Down low, here's Roby. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's MP, covered by Vassell. Liggins, the pass to Claxton. Back to MP. Clock is at 3. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Irving misses. Spurs trail by 3. Now Vassell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. Over Claxton. Pirtle's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Pirtle. And the call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Touch and presence inside the paint can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Pirtle. Vassell with it, covered by MP. Vassell, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Irving kicks to Liggins. There's the pick. Puts it up. Misses the baby hook.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Vassell, the pass to Collison. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Nets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And the basket by Liggins.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Here's Vassell. After the made shot from Liggins, here's Pirtle, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Steps for the Spurs.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chances.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP, and it's Curry in at the 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He added 37 points, but it was his season high in rebounds. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
MP looking around. And then Durant with the jam.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Pass to Pirtle. And he gets the whistle.
Seth Curry. Second personal foul.
They shot that same rate now would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Durant kicks to Liggins. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Passes to Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Now Pirtle covered by MP. Trying to get something going, and Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Durant kicks to Simmons. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. Tie game in Antonio.
The Nets, 52. Fans, put your hands together and get
This is shaping up to be a special one.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far. And that concludes.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And San Antonio shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Collison is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Hayward, and it's Roby in at the power forward position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And Durant sends it back.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Liggins, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Now here's Durant, guarded closer. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Now here's Collison. Poeltl, the pass to Vassell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nicholas Backstreet. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
G-type player. But he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Now, here's MP. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Collison. After the made shot from Liggins. Hayward on the wing. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now, here's MP. Oh!
No, he didn't. One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Collison. Screen by Poeltl. Vassell, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Clock at 6. Here's KD. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Collison, the pass to Poeltl. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket by Vassell.
Slick move by Vassell.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Now, here's MP. Covered by Vassell.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the inside. Poeltl. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. For the lead, Liggins dishes to Durant. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Hayward kicks to Vassell. To the middle, here's Roby, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. The pass to Liggins. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dishes it to Collison. Back to Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on MP. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Brooklyn trailing. Durant sets a screen for MP. Lets it go from 14. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's Vassell with it. He's picked up by KD.
First personal foul. Substitution on court.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Liggins has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And Manu is a rookie. Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
San Antonio with the ball after the three-pointer from Liggins. Here's Richardson. Sinks that one from the post. Richardson's got 9.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Liggins, 2.
San Antonio foul.
That one on Richardson.
First personal foul.
But how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
They grab their own miss. Warren, good.
And he's one of those players with a nose for scoring. Warren working the offensive glass there.
Richardson against MP. Richardson kicks to Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Liggins. San Antonio with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Richardson, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Liggins.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Now, here's Vassell. Defense is right there. For 3, and he was able to put and we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. They've got MP, T.J. Warren out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now, here's Vassell. McDermott sets a screen. And they get it back. Pass to Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on Irving. The feed to Pirtle. McDermott with the steal. He feeds it to Pirtle. Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Irving. Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. It's deflected. Irving kicks to Liggins. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Simmons slams it in.
And the feel for the game Simmons has, so adept at cashing in on what the D gives him off these pick and roll.
Here's Vassell. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Richardson outside. Pass to Vassell. The fader. Pirtle's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's MP. Back to Simmons. Over Richardson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Is here for the Spurs. Roby, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Gordon Hayward comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Collison in for Vassell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving against Collison. It's Pirtle top of the key. Here's Richardson. That one wide left.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
MP against Pirtle. Back to MP. Can't cash in from close range. Spurs trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Collison finds Pirtle. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. That shot no good. Nice D from Warren. MP outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play and get to the line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Now here's Hayward. Again, the miss by the Spurs. On the wing, MP. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Roby's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here is Collison. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Second chance shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. The line for the Spurs.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make a ball, it still had a positive effect. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Now here's Collison. Pass to Roby. To end the drought. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 4 assists now tonight. KD draws the double. And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Collison kicks to Richardson. Back to Collison from past the arc. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Can't get a much better look than that. Pirtle with an aggressive move.
And stolen by Richardson. In the corner, Collison with it beyond the arc, and it's sent back by Irving. And out of bounds.
You can't hold us off. This lead won't last.
And the Nets with possession here. Durant down low. A 3 from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Hayward's got space. Here's Pirtle. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Nets working the ball around now. Liggins, no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Inside, and the dunk by Pirtle.
They can't stop Jakob Pirtle. Pouring it in tonight.
Nets leading by 8. And the pass to Liggins. Shot from the low block. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Liggins has got 12 points now in the quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Collison, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Richardson over MP. And he...
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Liggins, no good. And so Collison will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9 points. They host the Clippers after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Irving kicks to Liggins. And Pirtle sends it back. And he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Liggins, no good. And here are the Spurs. Hayward outside. Pass to Collison. Kicks to Pirtle. To the left wing. Down low. In the corner, it's Richardson. On the 3 off target. Nets leading by 9. Irving dishes to Liggins. Back to Irving. Pass to Liggins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio making the switch. Vassell's checked in. Here's Collison. Passes it to Pirtle. Now, here's Vassell. Hits it from 3-point range. Vassell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room.
Getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And he sinks the second.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
It's blocked.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Lets it go from 11. And Pirtle pulls it down. Collison against Irving. Now, here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Now the pass to Roby. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. KD passes to Liggins with the drive. Here's Claxton, and the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 9.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Vassell, covered by MP. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Poked away. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. Fires the 3. Vassell, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Claxton with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Vassell. After the basket by Brooklyn. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Pirtle. And finally they hit one.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Pirtle's got great hands.
To the middle. Here's Collison. Roby the pass to Collison. Spurs passing it around. Roby can't hit.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Jakob Pirtle, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 14 seconds.
Substitution on court. Spurs foul. Doug McDermott, 2nd personal foul.
Good on the first and that point lead.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Substitution on court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. And here is Simmons. The 3 from MP. Misses. And so it's Brooklyn with the win.
That's the end of the game. Thank you everyone for coming out. We hope you had an awesome time and
Great taste. Can't lose. Oh, did you pack your own dinner for break?
Yeah, I did.
Well, what's on the menu?
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes?
Oh, man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to shoot out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Oh, somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, it feels good. It feels great. Shooters keep shooting, and results can definitely vary. But when you're on like tonight, it feels like, you're walking in the clouds. Your sneakers don't touch on the court, and, every shot feels like money.
That was almost poetic. Any words? You shooting too much?
What kind of question was that? I mean, you saw how many open looks I knocked down? Somebody got to take those shots on this team. And if nobody's going to step up, I will do it.
Yes, sir. You look like the man tonight. Thanks, man.
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
Yeah, it sounds simple, but sometimes the key is just making shots. This game is a lot easier when the ball is going through the hoop. Tonight I saw a couple shots fall early, and I just started to flow from there. My teammates started to look for me, and I was able to get it done.
Yes, you were. I mean, that was one of the most impressive scoring nights of your rookie season so far. Do you feel like you're figuring out this league?
Thanks, Candace. Listen, I didn't even know how many points I had. I don't know about figuring things out. This league will humble you real fast if you let it. I'm just trying to grind and just get better every day. That's it.
Right on. Good job, champ.
Appreciate it.
Season 3.